Hello guys, it is Stuffed by Kay. My name is Kay and I crochet, and let's get into this week's video. So this week is another week at crochet. I only have one market this week as opposed to two. Last week I had two markets and they went pretty well for a summer market. So yeah, I will definitely have to catch you guys up on that. And I'm just gonna get into market prepping. I'm very low stock and I have a lot of things to make. So yeah. Okay, so last night around 7-8 o'clock ish, I started working on some chubby bees, some of my large bees. Oh, that's not its face. And I've gotten 2 bodies done and I have one more to finish. So I'm gonna finish up the body and then I have to take my dog to the groomers. So I'm gonna finish up the bodies, leave, come back, and then we're gonna do the wings for all of those, and then I'll be done with large bees, and then we gotta work on regular bees instead. Just got back from taking Oliver to the groomers. I should have to pick him up in like a couple hours, but yeah, let's get back to working. Okay, so I just finished up my first bee. I put the wings on it, and now I just gotta sew the wings on all my other bees, and I will be done with large bees. It is 12:51 and I am all finished with my bees for today, my large bees. Now I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna make next because I low-key don't feel like making any small bees right now. Kind of want to make some chickens because I bought new yarn. So as for my next project, I am working on Mabel chickens. This pattern is by Oak and Marlowe, and today I'm going to be using Chenille Home Slim yarn. This is in the color terracotta. I already caked it up, but I bought it today. This isn't the softest skein of Chenille Home Slim. It's normally a bit softer than this, but it's still not too bad to work with. But yeah, I normally don't do my chickens out of this yarn. I normally use Bernat Blanket or Big Twish Posh, but I just don't want to anymore. God, I'm making so much noise. I just don't want to use that yarn anymore because I just don't like using it. I don't like the way it feels. So I'm decided I'm going to try to switch it up and see how these come out. So we'll see if I like it. Okay, so I finished up the first chicken with the Chenille Home Slim and I love it. I think it's so cute. It's kind of like a burnt orange-y brown color, and it's a lot darker than the brown I was using before. This was the brown I was using before. It's a little bit more orangey. I kind of like this color more, but working with this yarn feels so much better on my hands. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep making chickens out of this yarn today, out of the Chenille Home Slim today, and then we'll see in the future if I go back to the Big Twist. I might use it just to finish it, but I don't think I'm gonna like buy more. I still haven't been able to get my hands on the speckled Chenille Home Slim, so once I get my hands on that, I will start using that. But until then, I will continue using the speckled Bernat because I don't have any of this in any other yarn. So I can do the brown, I can do the white in Chenille Home Slim, but speckled has to be with this Bernat, which is okay. I also did the comb and the beak in Bernat because I didn't buy orange or red in Chenille Home Slim. So yeah, I just finished stuffing all of my chickens, but my dog is ready to be picked up from the groomers and it's 2 o'clock, so he was there for like 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's 2:30 actually, but yeah, I'm gonna leave these here and I'm gonna come back to it with my puppy back. So hopefully he looks good for his haircut. I'm scared, but I think they have done a good job probably. I feel like this break is gonna be good for me because my wrists are starting to hurt from that yarn. That skein of Chenille Home Slim just isn't that soft, and it's honestly hurting my wrists. So, oh, gotta drive. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. It is 4:50. I made one other chicken. I made one in white, but for the past hour, I have been being a content creator. Anyway, I'm very proud of myself because I was slacking on my content creation for a very long time. But honestly, if you want to know what's motivated me, it's been my support on my YouTube videos. So anyway, I recorded a reel and I posted it. I posted it on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I kind of don't want to crochet. I'm kind of hungry. So I think I'm going to take a break and I'm going to eat maybe some oatmeal and see what's going on in the household. So yeah, I've been productive. I showed you guys the chickens already, right? These chickens. Oh, I dropped one. Oh, I dropped one again. Anyway. So I am back to work. It is 6:07. I think I've been working for about like 40 minutes maybe. I think I sat back down around like 5:30. So yeah, I've made 3 chicken bodies. I'm gonna keep going until I finish this half of my skein. I still have the other half. I cake all my yarn. This is a yarn holder from this brand, Asteri. I don't really know how to say it properly, but they're on Instagram. Their yarn winders are pretty pricey, but they work well and they're really cute. So yeah. As for my plans for today, I think I'm just gonna continue making chicken bodies. I'm not sure like what colors I'm gonna make of them. I do know I want to break from the brown yarn because it hurts my hands, so I'm gonna have to make those ones over time as opposed to all in one day. My dog is like making noise. He's like moving something. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna have to, I think I'm done with the brown yarn for today just because it's so rough. Like, it's not as soft as Chenille Home Slim normally is, which is kind of upsetting because I literally bought Chenille Home Slim so it would be soft, but that was the only skein of terracotta they had left. With the white yarn, they had 3 skeins of white, and I felt all of them, and I got the softest one, but I couldn't do that for the terracotta, so yeah, it's okay. I got the color, it was the last one there, so I'm just glad I grabbed it anyway. I haven't had this yarn in a while, and it's one of my favorite browns. It's like, is my favorite brown color. I used to use it for my mallard ducks with Parfait Chunky, but I've since switched to just using Parfait Chunky. And I don't think I'm gonna switch back. I think I'm gonna keep it just as Parfait Chunky and then exclusively only use Chenille Home Slim for making chickens out of. Just because it's kind of expensive. I love the yarn. It's just expensive and it's bigger, and it's bigger than Parfait Chunky, so I can't really use them together. So I want to limit my Chenille Home Slim or Sweet Snuggles light collection, just because they're not compatible with the majority of my yarn. So hello, it is Tuesday, and last night I did not sleep well, so I crocheted a little bit in the middle of the night, and I made this loaf cat. I'm not done with it. I still have to add the eye details, but it is gray and white, and I think it's really cute. I think it'll be even cuter once I add the eye details. And then I also made this calico cat this morning. I just finished this one. I guess it wasn't this morning, this afternoon, because it's 2 o'clock now and I just finished it. So anyway, I have 2 loaf cats to add to my stock. They're very cute, and I'm very excited to have those 2 done. I think I'm gonna make like a black cat for my last one. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make one more loaf cat and then call it done with loaf cats for the week. They're so cute. They're so cute. Oh my god. Anyway, I do think I'm not gonna make my loaf cats right now. I think I'm gonna try to do some keychains instead. I'm really struggling on market prep in my head because I signed up for a anime convention in October, and it's a pretty big convention. It's 3 days, and I don't know if I got in, and the latest I will find out if I got in is literally like September, which is the month before. So I calculated how much plushies I need to make every week to stay on track for my goal for that convention, and I need to make 20 a week for that convention every single week on top of what I'm making for my farmers market. So I honestly think I might take this week off of the farmers market and then go back next week just so I can stock up for farmers market and still keep on track of stocking up for the convention as well. On top of that, on the 27th of July, I have a mini artist alley. So I have like quite a bit of markets, and then that next week after July 27th, I have 2 markets as well. So I have a lot of stock to make, and it just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do all of that and still make stuff for the convention is so hard in my head. Like, I'm kind of confused how I'm gonna do all of that, but I'm gonna try. Okay, today is Wednesday, and quite frankly, I feel really bad. My head hurts like really bad. And yesterday I didn't crochet anything other than those cats because I decided I wanted to rearrange my room, which was a very long process. So I am so tired and my head hurts so bad, and all I want to do right now is sleep. But if I go to this market this weekend, I'm not going to be able to. Like, I don't have enough stock to go to this market right now, and I'm just losing another day if I sleep. So I'm not too sure what I should do, but we shall see. I might work until I can't work and then just relax for the rest of the day. So anyway, yeah, I just felt like checking in. I mean, I haven't crocheted anything, but still. Oh wait, that's not necessarily true. I have been making some whale keychains. So I'm out of all my blue whale keychains, and I have been for a while now. So I'm making more of those. I made 4 in light blue, and then I made 3 in dark blue. This is the All From Jade crochet pattern. So I think I'm gonna make 1 more dark blue, and then maybe some pink, light pink, because I don't have any light pink. And I think that's gonna be all of the mini wheels I make, because, you know, I think that's enough. So anyway, I'm talking really slow and I'm really tired, so I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna check out and check back in when I show you guys all the stuff I've made. So yeah. So, ooh, my room's kind of messy. Anyway, that's a premiere box, so it's like relatable. So I'm just gonna let it sit in the background, and like, let's get my yarn wall in there a little bit. Anyway, so here's all the stuff I've made so far today. So this is low-key a lie. I did not, oh wait, this isn't even the one I finished. It's over there. I thought it was this one. It's not this one, but we're gonna just say it's this one. But basically, I finished up a mushy boy that was already done. All I had to do was the last 2 rounds. So, and I've had that whip for like a month. So I finished up that, and I worked on these red mushy boy. I got 2 of them done. So there we go. There are those 2. I think the back of this one looks a little bit neater than this. This looks real janky, but it's okay, it's the back. So got some mushy boys done, only 2. And then the star of the show. Okay, well, shows my keychains, because as you can see, I got quite a bit more done, but I made 4 of each color, and I made this dark blue, this purple that I had left over, it was a yarn scrap, and I was only able to make this purple. I wasn't able to make another little whale out of this one. That car is so loud. Anyway, I was only able to make this one. Like, I was not able to make another one whale like this. I just ran out of yarn. So instead, I made a little mushroom keychain. This is using knittery crochet pattern. It sucks because I'm splitting all the stock I make. Half of it is going towards my markets, and half of it is going to be stock for my convention, for my Artist Alley. Hoping I get in. I literally have to say every time, like, disclaimer, I don't know if I'm in yet. I should check my email today. Yeah, I'm splitting my stock, so everything I make, one of it is gonna go towards Artist Alley, one of it's gonna go towards this. So it feels like my progress is really, really, really shot, which is so weird because I'm still making a large quantity of stuff, but it's just, I feel like I don't have anything to show for it. Anyway, I'm really struggling with preparing for multiple markets, so I'm going to take a little step back from making all these like small items and really focus on making some bigger items for Artist Alley. Through my whip basket, and I think I'm gonna finish up a Kuromi. I think I'm gonna work on that, take a little step back from working on stuff for my market and work on stuff for Artist Alley instead. So okay, so yesterday morning I finished up work on Kuromi. This is a pattern by Not Michelle, and I made it. I've already made one of these before, but I made it in purple, but it actually sold, which I was not supposed to do. I was not supposed to sell it, but I didn't think it would sell, and it did. So now I made one in black, and I need to make another one in purple. But I'm taking a little switch up from working on stuff for my convention to work on stuff for my market. So I made up a little to-do list yesterday of all the stuff that I need to restock for my market. And it is 4 bees, 2 speckled chickens, 6 turtles, 4 red mushrooms, and mallard ducks. So let me get my pen because I actually already did speckled chickens. I did those yesterday as well. So, and now I'm working on mallard ducks. I finished 1 so far. I think I'm gonna make 3 in total for my display because I doubt I would sell 3 all at once. So yeah, I'm just making enough to fill up my display at the start, and then after that I can restock. I can add more stock, back stock. So anyway, yeah, that's all for right now. My desk is kind of messy, which is a little annoying, but it's okay. I just need to clean it up, and I need to close those drawers because they're open. Yeah, but anyway, yesterday I actually didn't film a single bit, I don't think, because I just was really stressed out and I didn't want that to come through in the video. I didn't want to be, you know, sad in the video, so I actually didn't film, and I also didn't look that good, so I didn't want to film that as well. But you know, now that I feel a lot better today, I'm decided, you know, I need to film. I need to get some content posted so I can get this video up sooner or later. So yeah, anyway, just recording. Okay, I can't speak anymore. I'm just rambling at this point. Yeah. Okay, so I finished up the mallard ducks. As you can see, these are all 3 of them. Here is, oh my god, why is that car so loud? Anyway, here's one of the mallards that I finished. I think it's so cute, and I just put them up on my display so I can have all my stuff up here. As you can see, it's kind of messy, but you know, I just want to be able to visually see everything that I finish. So I'm now backtracking a little bit, and I'm gonna put all the blush on these bee keychains. I have a whole basket of 10 of them, and none of them have blush. And I also have 2 bee keychains that don't have their wings yet, so I'm gonna put the wings on these. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, I just dropped them. Anyway. So I've been working on chicken keychains, and I finished this little guy, and this was my tester. He's a lot bigger for some reason. Okay, so I just finished making 2 chicken bodies for chicken keychains, and guess who just ran out of white acrylic yarn? This is all I have left, and I don't remember what brand of yarn this is, so I'm just gonna buy a new one, and I'm not sure if it's gonna be the exact same. But with these done, I will have 3.5 sorta white chickens, because one of them is beige and I don't like it, but I'm just gonna count it with the white chickens because I think it's easier. And then I also have a brown chicken. Here's that brown chicken. And so this was a whip that I had in my whip bucket in my closet, and I didn't have the comb or the beak on it, and I just put that on real quick and added the keychain, and I think it's really, really cute. So I'm officially going back to my old pattern, but that does mean I won't be able to stock as many chickens because these take a lot more brain power, and using acrylic yarn hurts my wrists. So I'm just not going to be making like 10. I'm gonna be making less, which is fine because they don't sell that quick anyway. My left arm is starting to hurt. So I'm going to take a break from these chickens. I'm going to run to Joann's to get more of this and to get some more foam that I use for my blush. And I'm gonna also grab something to eat. So yeah, let's go. I've been watching vlogs on YouTube and completely forgot I was filming. So hi, welcome back. It's like 7 o'clock now, and I made Totoro. If you have ever, if you're not familiar with Studio Ghibli, this is, oh my god, why is my dog growling? This is Totoro from My Neighbor Totoro. This is a pattern by Y Crochets. Yes, that is their name. They're on Instagram, and he's so cute. So I made this. This took 1 hour and 44 minutes to make. I cut the eyes out of felt. And then I used my foam for the pupils. But I think it came out really cute. This little guy is for my convention, and I decided, I made a Totoro just now. I kind of have the kick to make another one. So I'm going to make another one, but instead of making, this size one, I'm making a jumbo one. This is its tail. A little comparison. So it's going to be way bigger. And I'm using Sweet Snuggles yarn. I have a whole skein. I hope this is enough. I feel like it's not going to be enough, and I feel like I'm going to run out. So if that happens, I will be really sad. But I will just have to get more. But the thing is, I don't know the color of this yarn, so I'm gonna struggle to find it again. I'm scared to order because Sweet Snuggles sells, Sweet Snuggles and Chanel Home Slim sell so many shades of gray. They have like 5 shades of gray, I swear. And they're all different, and they all have slight differences, but I don't know the difference between them that well. So when I went and I bought the shades of gray that I just bought recently, in the past 2 months, I thought I was buying a different shade of gray, and I didn't end up getting that one. I got a completely different color, and I didn't notice until I got home. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to bring this with me when I go to the store. If my Michaels even sells it, I might have to order it online. So this is gonna be a challenge, but it's fine. Yeah. So yeah, I made this Totoro. I finished up my chicken keychains for my market. And I did a little bit of calculations for planning out for my convention. I decided that I'm going to be trying to make $200 a week of stock to have hopefully around $3,000 of inventory for that market, for that convention, plus whatever I have for my markets as well. So in case you didn't know, that's 2 days a week just working on the convention. From now on for 13 weeks. So that's like a lot of my crochet time. So I'm a little concerned on how this is gonna go. I'm not too sure, but I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna have 2 dedicated days each week, Monday, Tuesday, dedicated to working on convention stuff, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, kinda. I don't always work Saturdays, or I don't work Mondays, is gonna be dedicated towards market prep. So we'll see how that goes. There's a really bad glare with my glasses right now, so I'm gonna try to move. But anyway, hopefully it goes well. I'm not too sure. It's just the first week, and so far today I've made 176 items. $176 this week on convention stuff. So I'm gonna start this Totoro, but I don't think I'm gonna finish it today. And then I'm gonna work on market stuff for the rest of the week. Today's Friday, so I have tomorrow and I have Sunday. Because Sunday I'm not working at the farmer's market this week because I decided to take the week off to prepare. So anyway, I'm gonna keep working on Totoro. I'm at Michael's and I'm having a bit of a yawn disaster. Somebody just walked by. This is so embarrassing. But anyway, I'm making Totoro, giant Totoro, and I ran out of yarn, as you can tell. There's no more. I don't have this color, and I can't tell what color this is, and if this is a different color than what they have in stock. They have a few grays in stock. None of these are this color. I don't remember what the name of the color was either, so I don't know if you could see the difference, but there's a difference. Let me reverse the camera. There is like ever so slight, like there is a big difference between these two yarns. Like I hope the camera's picking up on it, but this is like light gray and this is like a green neutral undertone, and I just don't. Hi. Sorry.
Trying to yarn match?
Yeah.
No problem.
It's really bad. They're not the same. I caved in and I bought the yarn that doesn't match all the way. I'm so sad. Why did I do this project? I shouldn't have made this. I knew I shouldn't have made this. Oh well, I'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Everything will be great. My teeth hurt. Anyway, let's go home. It's almost 9 o'clock. Okay, so it's 9:30. I am back from Michael's and I started crocheting with a new ball yarn, and this difference is gonna hurt my feelings. Dude, can you guys see where the yarn is a different color? Because I can't. Okay, my dog. But like, dude, it looks like the yarn is like touched. Like it looks like somebody touched it and it like is on the wrong side. That's gonna piss me off so much. In the bad lighting, you can't see the difference that bad, but in like good lighting and on camera, it picks up. So, like, the difference isn't that noticeable. I think I'm just gonna finish it anyway and continue on with my life because I can't stress myself out over this. Like, it's fine. So anyway, I'm gonna keep working on Totoro. Probably gonna finish this tonight. Haven't decided how much I'm gonna sell him for. My pricing calculator told me that my base price for this Totoro is $30. It's $28 is my base price. So I think I'm gonna sell it for $40. A bit high. Like I normally don't. It's 38% markup, 38% profit margin. I normally only do like 15 to 20%, not almost 40%, but I want my prices to be like simple, and I don't want to have like a whole bunch of different areas of prices. So I'm either gonna do 35 for this, or I'm gonna do 40. So I don't know. I feel like 40 is kind of high. Okay, my dog is making so much noise. I feel like 40 is kind of high for being my only Studio Ghibli thing. But if I sell like keychains of Totoro, oh my god, I literally can't. He's playing with a toy right now, so. Oh my god. Anyway, if I sell the Soot Sprite keychains, I will have an. Okay, so I'm gonna film later when he's done playing, because this is obviously Oliver's room right now. Okay, so it is Saturday and I crocheted my butt off last night. I made Totoros. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. And these are all like hour-long projects. This one took an hour and a half. So I made this huge one out of out of Sweet Snuggles. And as you could see, the head is a little different than the body, but I think it still looks really good and it's so cute. And this was the first one I made. It's so cute. Oh my god. And then I made these two. I literally stayed up until like 4 a.m. making these two and I still didn't finish them. I have to put the ears on him. But I'm not gonna do that this week. I'm gonna wait till next week. So yeah. Now I'm working on some bees because I only have 2 little bees in my inventory, which is crazy because I normally have like 6. So I need to make some little bees. Probably gonna make like 10 of them. And yeah, they're all gonna be from my market stock. All the rest of this week, today and tomorrow, I'm gonna be working on market stock. No more convention stock because I've already hit my goal of $200 a week. So yeah. Let's crochet. It's 4 o'clock now and I'm literally like almost just getting started. I made like a few things. I made a leggy frog and I worked on this Tofu the turtle for a order for somebody, but they haven't gotten back to me if the colors are good enough, so I'm not gonna make the second one yet until they get back to me, just in case. But yeah. We're gonna work on some market prep, so I'm gonna start working on some bees. Okay, so I've made quite a bit. It's 10 o'clock and I haven't done any check-ins because I suck, but you know what can I say? I'm just a girl and I didn't feel like filming. So anyway, Tofu the turtle number 1. This one is missing a round on the shell because I was playing a game of yarn chicken and I ran out of yarn and I frogged the whole thing, which was painful because, as you know, frogging parfait chunky when you've used tight tension, nearly impossible. That junk do not want to come out. It does not want to come out. So I had to frog the whole thing and then redo it with a 4.5mm hook instead of my 5.5mm hook. And I still barely had enough yarn. So was it worth it? Low-key, no. Especially because I don't really like the way this guy turned out. I think it looks like a dinosaur, not a turtle. But we're just gonna ignore that because I also made 2 more Tofu the turtles. These are for order. So yeah, those are so cute. And then I made a regular sea turtle. The Tofu the turtle is by Megs Makes Crochets, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Megs Makes Crochet, and this is by Rose and Lily Crochet. So yeah, I gotta go to bed because these 2 guys they're gonna be bought tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. and I have to be 20 minutes away at 9 a.m. So that means I have to wake up at like 8. And I have to take the dog out first and all that. So like really like 7:45 and it's already 10 o'clock and I need my beauty sleep. So I need to go to sleep like now, like 10 minutes ago, honestly. So I think that's all for today. Boom. Okay, I need to chill. So it's 10 a.m., 10:30 actually, and I am getting to work. I'm gonna be working on some turtles today. I'm not gonna be crocheting the entire day because we're gonna do some family stuff. But this is a turtle I made last night, and now I'm going to be making one with the same color body but as the shell. And then for the body color, I'm gonna be using this teal blue. So yeah, very excited to have some turtles done because I definitely don't have any. I literally have one turtle in my inventory, and yeah, that's not a lot. So anyway, I'm gonna make more turtles today, and that's pretty much all I have in mind. I can't really think of anything else that I need like that bad. I mean, I need keychains, but it's not as urgent. So turtles it is. Editing K here, and I just want to say thank you guys for watching the videos. Sorry it had such an abrupt ending. I literally went to go hang out with my family after that, so there was literally no more clips. But anyway, thank you all for watching. It means the world to me, and yeah. Why am I editing laying on the floor? Don't ask. Don't ask. See you guys next week. Bye.